of Mr. and Mrs. Ezekiel Abbey, Executive Chairman of Lil Enterprise in Bonny Local Government Area of Rivers State, South Nigeria, hosted an array of distinguished personalities, family and friends, and business associates who joined them as they celebrated the gift of a baby boy through a well-organized child dedication ceremony, which was held at the Christ Armed Church, Bonny Island, Rivers State, Nigeria. As instructed by the ancient law, in all things we must give thanks. For the families of Mr. and Mrs. Ezekiel Abbey, the gift of a child calls for more than just a celebration. Little wonder they, in company of other distinguished friends and well-wishers from far and near, approached the church for a special thanksgiving and dedication of their son, Master Awongo Agobonye Ezekiel Abbey. The presiding minister, Reverend Canon Daniel Green, while highlighting the essence of thanksgiving, charged the parents to bring up their child in the fear of God.
It is important, therefore, that all parents should recognize this obligation and the responsibility to God in this matter. Hannah recognized that her child belongs to God, and that's why she dedicated her son to God. The very day they also brought the infant Jesus to the temple for dedication. Jesus Christ himself administered, dedicated the other children to God. These are a few examples too before dedicating a child. I want to update you. The dedication that we today does not start today. It has started from the time past. Therefore, in the presence of this congregation, and the presence of these persons who have invited to witness the dedication, I put these following charges to you. In the sight of God, in the presence of these witnesses, do you solemnly undertake to bring up your child in the fear and admonition of the Lord? Do you also promise as you lie to set before him examples of godly and consistent lives?
Yes, we do.
Thank you.
While dedicating Master Awongo Agobonye Ezekiel Abbey, Reverend Canon Daniel Green prayed that the purpose of his birth will be fulfilled, affirming that God's purpose shall not be shortchanged by any means.
Awongo Agobonye, you have a purpose to fulfill on this earth. May that purpose never come short in your life. Every arrow that has been planted before now against Agobonye will never succeed. Because God has planted him for a purpose, and that purpose will be achieved. Any contrary view to this, the anger of the Lord will visit that person. Amen.
Dagogo Jumbo, the immediate past chairman of the Bonny Integrated Recruitment Center, and Mr. Marvin Asi Akwe, the youth leader of APC, Bonny local government area, were among the dignitaries who joined the family of Mr. and Mrs. Ezekiel Abbey for the epoch-making event. After the church service, all roads led to the reception venue, Waterwell Road, Bonny Island Rivers State, Nigeria, where the atmosphere was charged by a rhythm of cultural praise presented by Youngstar Live Band, which warranted a nod by all in attendance and enough food and drink to wine and dine.
Hello and welcome to Think Tank TV. We are live at the residence of Mr. and Mrs. Ibibo, Ezekiel, Abbey, on the occasion of their child dedication. As you can see, we are here to give you the best of the view you can get. Remember, this is Think Tank TV. Just sit back and enjoy. Follow us on this wonderful tree. Do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on all our social medias and enjoy the possible best you can get. My name once again is Hart Enoch, and I'm here to be your host for today. This is Think Tank TV. Thank you. We don't touch that die. Okay, good afternoon, ma'am. Please, we would like you to do a shout out to the baby and the family.
I'm so glad. It's a thing of joy that my baby, I call him my baby because Ibibo is my son, was dedicated today. And to God, to the glory of God, you know, it's not an easy thing for a woman to go through that process and to come out strong and healthy and baby alive. So it is a thing of joy that this baby has been dedicated today. I pray that as this baby has been dedicated today, the glory of God will continue to follow the child. The presence of God will not depart from the parents. And I pray that the parents will lead this child to the house of God as they have dedicated this child to God. It belongs to God. So they should show him the way of God. That is what I have for him.
Thank you very much.
Defense tees, singlet belt and ripped up jeans. One cause and if you lose that cheese, all who are under my body with blessings.
I feel so grateful, I feel so planting, I feel so wonderful. Because today, I never expected it to come this way. But I give thanks to God Almighty, who indeed has made it possible. Indeed, today is a very special day in our life. Why do I say so? God did a miraculous thing in my life, which, you know, I want people to know that yes, it can only be God, not man. You know, this is my first child, and also to my wife, this is her first child also, which by God's grace she went to the room and she came out successfully. Something that is her first time. I know some people, some persons, things like this, before you know it, the doctor will say, let's go for operation. But as God may have it, she went in and she came out successfully, and the baby is healthy. And in fact, that's the reason why we are here today. The name of my child is Wonderful Opumingi and Abbey. I named him Wonderful because it's how will I say, it was given by me. I didn't just name the child. It is something that was divine. So I named him Wonderful. And the native name, which is Opumingi, I named him after my father, my late father, because that was a promise I made when I was coming up. I love my dad so much, which, you know, sometimes even in the church, I almost bought tears because when the name was mentioned, I love him so much, and he also returned that love to me. So when he died, I said, no, I must gain my father back by returning him back by naming any of my child that name, which as God may have it, God gave me a man child, and I named him after my father's name. There is a purpose why I came.
I really want to thank God because indeed it's not by my strength, whether by what I know or what the doctor has told me. It was God all along. From the day 1 up to the 19th, it was God. The mighty hand of God was really upon me. I didn't pass through any stress during the labor. Even when I was in labor, I didn't even know. That was how God did it for me. I say, may his name and his name alone be highly lifted up, because indeed he's wonderful according to my son's name. Indeed he's marvelous. Indeed he's mighty. I say, may his name alone be praised now and forever. In Jesus' name, amen.